Hi, everybody. We're in the state of hockey here in Minnesota. Some of the most passionate, rabid hockey fans on earth are right here in this arena tonight. Opening face-off just moments away. The Bruins start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Oh, and he misfires on that. The Bruins have it now. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Gustafson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Pasternak's got that snipe zone ability, which is that wicked accuracy from shooting when the puck is nice and settled.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Takes a shot. Stoller, Bill Carril does it again. Kaprizov lights the lamp.
What a shot. Top shelf, stick side. Real difficult for the goaltender to make this save. But he drops a little bit early, and that just gives a little bit of leeway to the shooter.
The Wild have the early 1-0 lead, but I'm surprised it's not more.
Yeah, it could be with the way they're playing. They've been all over their opponent, and it's confidence. When you score that first goal, you know that it's going to transcend through the bench. Everyone wants to contribute, so they've been on fire tonight. I'm excited to see the rest of this game.
Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Minnesota's firing on all cylinders here early in this one, and they lead. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Shot! Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Lots of time left in this period. Minnesota's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slick feed. Fires it, and that's blocked from someone in front. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Zacha's got it in the offensive zone. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Gustafson's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Taken along the wall by Zacha. The Wild have it in their own zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Cuts to the front. Kicked away. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Minnesota's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Picked up along the boards by Carlo. Boston's looking to break out. He carries the puck up along the wing. Quick shot! Right off the goalie mask!
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
And a solid stop on the play there.
Marchand's a player who can help get his team back in this game, guys. If he can use his zone ability to generate offense, they can close the gap on the scoreboard.
Minnesota's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Denies him on the play. Grabs control of it at the point. Quick feed to Hartman. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Puts it on net. Glove save by the goalie. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Carlo's lugging the puck. Moves it to Coyle. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Scooped up along the wall by DeBrusque. Minnesota's got control of the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick pass to Wotherspoon. Moving into the attacking zone. Shot! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. The Bruins have it in the offensive zone. Moves close to the point. And that's off target as it hits a body. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Fires it on net and makes the save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, Minnesota's got a 2-0 lead. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Handles the pass. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Minnesota's grabbed a hold of the puck. Slides it over with pace to Kaprizov. Here's a chance. There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials.
Well, James, it's fine in wrestling when you drop the elbow, but not in the game of hockey. He's sitting for 2.
Minnesota sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Lauko's got it in the defensive end. Moves inside. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease.
Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Minnesota's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Picking up some steam at center ice. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Saka's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Eriksson X won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Bruins will play it in their own end, and they manage to clear it. Passes it over to Kaprizov. Nice zone entry from the middle. Sends it in on the attack. Minnesota's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Boston's PK unit comes up clutch.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up, but you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Here in the late going to the frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Coyle's won a big draw on their own end. And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to DeBrusque. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, and they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Minnesota's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Takes the feed. Makes a move in front. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Coyle's gained the line and on the attack. He scores! What a goal!
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it, so he's listening for it and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Rossi's won the draw at center. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Hartman. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Here's a shot. Big save just as time runs out. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Minnesota's got the 1-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Minnesota's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Eriksson X won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Lets it go. That's saving a beaut. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. It's 2-1. The Bruins win the draw here in their own end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. That's save. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
And now it's grabbed by Middleton. Great save by Swayman.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older. And this is a prime example. We're getting bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Minnesota's won the draw. Here's a chance. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Minnesota's won the draw, and they'll go to work. A chance right in front. Oh, a clutch save. He grabs the puck here at the point. Puts it on down. That's blocked. Grabbed along the board by Eriksson Ek. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And that's picked up by the knee. Boston's through center and now in the offensive end. Can't get it to go. The Wild have possession now. Through center. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Kaprizov. Here's a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. A chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Takes it across the blue line. Takes a shot. Denies him on the slobber. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed. Big save. Rossi's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot with the stop. Picked up along the wall by Rossi. Nothing doing. Sends the pass over. The Bruins take it along the wall. Takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Chisholm's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Boston's got it behind the net. Quick cross-ice pass to Frederick. Great defensive effort with the stick. Shot! Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Minnesota's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And he takes the dish. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Goes right to the crease. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Gets the puck in deep. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Slides the puck across. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Fires it. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves it to Lauko. And he scores! He puts it in on a second effort.
Well, this goal will be in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's second effort, and you know that coaches love that. Well, it looks like they've reset the table. I mean, didn't get the start that they wanted, found themselves behind the 8-ball, but it's amazing, James. It's an old cliche, but the game is never over until it's over.
The Bruins have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
Coyle's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to DeBrusque. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time that, man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck picked up by McAvoy. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Minnesota's gained the line and into the zone. Quick shot! Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in!
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's got to stop.
The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strikes will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Minnesota's gone up by one here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they'll want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
Brodin's got it along the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by DeBrusque.
Boston's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Boston's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, one, you got to get the puck. Two, you got to score. They're not doing either.
And he slides it quickly to Heinen. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes it to the net. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. What a save by Swayman! Here's a short pass to McAvoy. Gaining momentum up along the side. Look at this from an awkward spot. Denied that one. Handles the puck. Puts it on net. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, big-time save by Swayman.
McAvoy's known for doing his best work in the defensive zone. Guys, his stick-em-up zone ability, it's what allows him to make great use of his stick checking to defend in his own end of the ice.
Fires it! Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Heinen's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Minnesota's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Zach has won the draw, and they're on the attack. Turned aside. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Kaprizov. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Shot! And that one's stopped. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the period left to play. Minnesota's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Saka's won it in their own end. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Pasternak. Here's a shot. And he stakes that one with the glove. Minnesota's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Rossi's won it off the faceoff. Middleton's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Boston's in transition. Moves into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Inside the offensive zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Lindholm stick handling in his own zone. Fires it on net. What a stick save at point-blank range by Gustafsson.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Lets it go! Just wide of the net. Taken along the wall by Marchand. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
The Bruins gain control of the puck. DeBrusk's got it through the neutral zone. Cuts into the paint. Stopped with ease. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance. And he throws it wide of the net.
This is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Here's a chance. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible...
Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer. Well, this is a difficult save to make, and the shooter recognizes that it's not about how hard it is, but it's about how accurate it is as he beats the goaltender blocker side.
The Bruins' perseverance pays off as we are tied here in the back half of the third.
Perseverance, you said it. Just finding a way to get it done and stick with it. That's what they've done, and they found themselves here. They've got the equalizer now. It's a matter of now attacking and finding a way to get on top.
And that shot dies in traffic. Let's it rip. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. A critical draw here. Ericsson's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Pasternak's got the puck in his own zone. The Bruins are on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Gustafson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
To the front. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. The Bruins slide it through center. Here's a shot. That goes wide. Minnesota's got the puck. Feeds it over to Kaprizov. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And that's blocked in traffic. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Quick feed to Brodin. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Heinen's swooping in on the attack. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Picked up along the boards by Coyle. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Minnesota's looking to break out. Takes it into the slot. Fantastic save. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. There's the horn, and regulation concludes. We are off to overtime. Both teams will get set to drop the puck and try to pick a winner next. Players are back on the ice. They're set, as are the officials. Overtime. Let's find out. It is put up or shut up. The puck is dropped here in overtime. Shot! Spectacular save on the play. Gustafson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Boston's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Knocked away. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they take possession here inside. Scores! What an OT winner! A tenacious effort, and they get rewarded with the OT victory.
This is why you practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and we will see you next time from Ringside.